Shield saber. You don't deflect with your melee weapon.
I apparently have not saved Sedna. Oh wait a second. Of course I have, because I ran to the void from that way. Wait, now I need to check. God damn it, I don't
Earn battle pay from 5 unique invasions. You don't do invasions, apparently.
Of course not. Nobody got time for no goddamn invasion. I look like an invasion nigga to you. Nah, bro, this is like Dark Souls.
Complete a hijack mission without allowing the payload to move backwards. How the fuck do you not have that?
Maybe you're a G.
Like, I know I've done a hijack mission with you before. Why the fuck do you not have that?
I'm 93% sure it's because you're bullshitting me right now.
Alchemist complete 10 successful mod transmutes. Understandable.
What was that again?
Interval trait.
I don't think there's a reason to do that anymore, is there? Back then, they like used to be a reason to do that.
The mod transmutes, yeah.
Yeah. The only
10 overall trade, score a kill with your equipped primary, secondary, and melee weapon within 5 seconds. That was a bit annoying.
Really his time to do that. No, I could do that in a flash, though. Like, let's be honest. I was trying to do that.
The camera adds 10 pounds, destroy 150 security cameras.
Oh yeah, I'm not like a sneaky person. I don't do that shit.
But just if you use Ember or...
I am not Ember. Let me tell you something. If I had Loki, then I would go
or anything that has like an AoE attack or Frost.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Like, just run Corpus missions.
Damn. Loki, dog. Nah, I'm not gonna destroy security cameras once I'm doing it to keep the enemy unaware of me. Why the hell would I just destroy cameras for no goddamn reason? Let me tell you something. I do not come on Warframe to destroy security cameras.
Done 10 nightmare missions.
I haven't done 2
5
nightmare
hive
missions.
infestation missions.
Look, I don't do
Eightfold
shit.
path, survive 8 waves of defense using only
bro.
melee attacks. 817, fully unlock its focus skill tree, and set 10 hot pursuit 3 without triggering the execution timer. You haven't done Octavia's Anthem.
Of course not, nigga. Why the fuck would I do her Anthem when I already have it? Like, what's the point?
Like, you haven't done the quest. If you do the quest and you already have her, then you'll get a
Oh boy.
Okay. I don't want to do her quest, but that was the point of buying her.
Forged in Fire.
God damn it.
Tomb Looter, Sleds of Sunshine, and the Great Eidolon Hunt.
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't really done
those are the new ones, yeah.
I've been stuck on some other shit. What is it, Injustice? I was getting addicted to that for some reason. I don't know why. I got addicted to that for like 2 days. Maybe it was just I haven't played it in a while.
Alright,
I was loving that ass with
Starfire
Starfire there, dog. Starfire is sexy.
I don't have that much.
Don't you be fucking analyzing Marco. Let me tell you something about Marco. Big Van Combos, let me tell you something about this guy. This guy is not focusing on that trophy shit. Let me tell you what this guy focuses on. Booty. Booty and crack wars.
Actually,
on Warframe.
I'm only ahead of you by like 4 trophies.
Oh, nice.
And that's on update 21. That's because I've gotten the other trophies on.
How many do you have in fucking total?
In total?
Like how many Warframe trophies do you have in total?
Oh god.
Oh, 94%.
6 golds, 15 silver, and 36 bronze.
I'm just gonna compare, it'll be easier. How the hell do I only have 68%? That doesn't seem right. Didn't it say that I had 74%? Am I tripping? Am I just... Let me see. I thought it said I had 74. Maybe I'm fucking tripping. Let me see.
I have
God damn it, Warframe
94%.
loads. Nah, I know you do. You got a lot of fun.
Marco has 90%.
I do have 68%. God damn it, dude. That's almost 70%. That's 20 less. Wait, no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're missing a shit ton of
You wanna
trophies.
suck my dick, bro? Look, listen to me. I want you to do one thing, bro. I want you to go look... Oh shit, I can't remember my name. Okay, I want you to go look up Vengeful Lullaby on Steam, bro. Look at my Warframe achievements on there. Those are higher.
I don't have Steam.
course you don't. God damn. I'm just kidding. Actually.
What the fuck did you do in Destiny last time?
Bro.
Okay, you leveled each of the subclasses.
That's right. See what you gotta do now, because
And
you gotta
that's
look deep
it.
inside yourself.
You've gotten a Titan and a
And you
100
have
of max
to-
level. That's it.
Exactly. Like, what have you done? Like, that's literally the entire game is leveling those other two classes. What have you been doing the whole time? Not leveling
I got
those two
bored.
classes. Ain't nothing about getting bored, bro. It's just
I got
leveling
tired
the
of
damn
going to
classes.
LFG for raid
No,
shit
no,
because
no. Ain't nobody got
the
time
raid's
for
a bitch.
raids. You don't need no damn raids. You don't even need the raid. The raid is pointless. You don't need no raid gear. You know what the raid was for looks, bro. You
I
didn't
don't want to
need
get
that
back into
shit.
Final Fantasy, but
Bro, let me tell you 12 things. Number one, you do not want to get back into Final Fantasy. Number two, because I'm not in Final Fantasy. If you leave Final Fantasy, I fucking know that you are gonna disappear like Creed is right now in Final Fantasy. Because he was on there for a bit. I seen it. And then Nico was on there for a second. I was like, oh my god, no, what's happening in my life right now? And because I know, dude. I know what happens when y'all get back into that
Oh,
shit.
boy.
That means that I end up getting back into that shit because y'all get back into that shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to do Stormblood anyway. Cause I have Stormblood technically, but I haven't played it, so fuck it. So, you know, I need to get back into that shit anyway. But I'm not great for it, so fuck it. Those weed that I've been smoking on lately, what is it? 52%. Oh my god, like it's
how are there trophies for the playroom?
How are there not trophies for the player? Bro, have you seen how much good shit that I've not done in there? I need to do more.
Let's see, Borderlands 2.
Are you just looking through trophies? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what you're doing.
I'm just comparing our trophies
Just looking through fucking trophies. I think I've done that.
because
to a
I'm
few of
waiting
my
for
friends.
Warframe to download.
I'm just, oh yeah, they're updated. That's right. Oh dude, they're updated. I want this necro skin. It looks so nice.
Oh boy.
Probably have like one trophy on you on the fucking HD remaster Final Fantasy X. You have 0, I have 9%.
Oh.
Like what the fuck? Let's see, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect Just Dance 2015. We have the 3 for Souls, PS3 edition, Red Dead Redemption. I have 2%, you have 0. Oh, fuck. I'm actually gonna download Knights of Valor. That seems like fun.
It's pretty weirdly fun actually.
Oh, he's got a bunch. I forgot about that.
You have like a lot of little shit you can add onto your character later on. It's pretty good. Actually,
Because
right
I had a
from the
lot of
start.
fun with Dynasty Warriors, and that literally seems like a side scroll of Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, actually. I thought you were going to say something else.
I was like,
You
I
started
start
talking
seeing
about-
that, I see the start of the trailer, I'm like, this is Dynasty Warriors. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's quite literally a side-scrolling Dynasty Warriors. Because
Side-scrolling
obviously
Dynasty
the-
Warriors.
Well, actually, yeah, the map can get pretty fucking huge. Now that I think about it, when I take into account all
Like,
the
I played a
areas
game
you go.
called, oh, of course you would have Senran Kagura Platinum.
What? I got priorities.
Fucking Tales from the Borderlands Platinum.
Oh yeah, dude. I love that game. That was pretty good game. Pretty good game. A lot of people talk shit about it, but I just looked at it as a weird, comical, off.
Oh, I
thing
like the game, because I
for-
like the fuck. I was watching, the RPG Minx play, I can't remember which one it was, what the name of it, but it was like a food battle one, and just the dialogue was hysterical.
Oh,
Like that was
yeah,
just,
there
that
is.
just made me laugh. I was so happy with it, and she was dying. It was
Yeah, there's
so
some
funny.
shit. Funny ass shit. Oh, shit. Minecraft. I would play more Minecraft if I got more creative. I really would.
I
wouldn't
need to
mind
go back
making
into
shit
creative
again.
and finish my castle that I was making.
It's
I
just
just
fun.
made
Like, it's
castles
fun to
in
get
Fortnite.
into the environment. If you just get
Oh,
into
shut
like
up, Marco.
the environment.
That's my
Fortnite,
Minecraft
I
base.
can't be a,
little fucking wooden castles. Bullshit.
I can't be a
It's just like
goddamn
Minecraft.
I can't be a goddamn creeper in Fortnite, dog. Fuck that shit.
Be a
Who
bush.
can you be? I think that was the one reason why I didn't get into it, is that I couldn't be like the character I wanted to be. Because I had to like rank up a shit ton to get her or something, and I didn't want to do it. I think that's why I never got into it, because I didn't like the starter characters. They all sucked dick to me. I didn't like how they looked. It like annoyed me.
The Unfinished Swan. What the
That's right.
fuck?
That's actually a pretty good game, Fam. It's a little trippy, but it's
Middle
pretty
Earth,
cool.
Shadow of Mordor. I have that. Did I play that on the PS3?
I'm looking through your games now, Fam. You've never played Destroy All Humans, my man. You need to educate.
Yeah, I played it on the
yourself.
PS3. Okay. Still have more
Like a
trophies than me.
Batman. Oh, that's mine. Goddamn. You don't have more trophies than me. You have 12. A 12 trophy level. I have 15.
No, I'm talking about,
Oh, you piece of shit.
what was it? Shadow of Mordor.
Oh.
Yeah, I have like 54%. You have 39%. Ha 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 ha.
Piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna go eat really quick and then we can do some
Kami
shit on
HD.
Warframe.
Oh, I was about to be pissed.
There's Punisher right on here. It's actually a pretty good series, new Punisher.
Can you? Is Okami for the PS4? Can you get Okami on the PS4?
I think so. Aren't they doing a remaster coming up, or?
I mean, there was a remaster for the HD for fucking PS3. If I can get that on PS4, I'd be super happy.
I'm hoping that they have Zone of the Enders on PS4. I know they're doing the VR thing, but I'm not sure I want that VR life.
Magic the Gathering 2014.
What is that game about? Is that just like a...
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
The way my physics teacher put it, Magic the Gathering is a kids version of D&D, and Yu-Gi-Oh is a kids version of Magic the Gathering.
Huh. Well,
And having played all three, I say that's fairly accurate. You've played a lot more games than I have, but you've also,
I never went for the
Not-
trophies.
like, he's not, I'm talking about Vengeful, he's like over 100 games that I have never played.
Huh.
And that's the only reason he has more a higher trophy level than I do. Because in nearly all the ones that we share, I have more.
Huh.
Nearly all the ones. And then I have several that I've played that he hasn't played. Honestly, we'd probably be fairly balanced. Going off of the ones we share. Except for Warframe, which I just, no. I have 94%, he has 68%.
Then again, I think Vengeful, he does buy the Prime Packs and all that, so that kind of defeats a lot of leveling.
But the shit that he hasn't done is just the weird shit.
It's
Like, I don't
maybe
really care for shurikens, but I got that
at least use a
ranked
kunai
up,
or
but
like
it's
the
for
Mark
mastery.
ones.
Like the fucking the shuriken and the brawler, the gauntlets hand to hand and the thrown weapons. Like those are the ones he hasn't done. He hasn't ranked those up. Like I did those for mastery. I don't like them, but I did them for mastery. Like he hasn't killed the boss in the Sedna region and gotten to extraction. He hasn't blocked with his melee weapon enough to deflect 1,000 projectiles.
I forgot that's a mechanic in the game. I remember doing it a while back, but like I forgot all about it. And, like I don't think.
Yes, I did it. Honestly, that one I just straight up did for the trophy, and I don't care about it because
Yeah,
it just
same
doesn't do
here.
shit.
I think like Warrior, they want you to deflect his energy beam or whatever in the tutorial.
it's like the thing was like, yeah, on low levels it's fairly decent because it'll reflect bullets back at them and they'll kill themselves. Ha 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 ha. And it'll like take a much less chip at your shield. But at the same time, you get into the higher levels and it just goes straight through your melee weapon. It doesn't do shit. Like, sure, you can reflect like 1 or 2 bullets, but then your shield's gone, then your health's gone, and you're dead. And then, I don't know why he hasn't done invasions. That's how you get some good shit.
Invasion.
Update 8. I honestly don't understand how he's not gotten without a hitch. Complete a hijack mission without allowing the payload to travel backwards.
Huh.
Like, I'm fairly certain I've been on a hijack mission with him, and we didn't let it go backwards.
Probably at the end,
least
maybe,
once.
or at the beginning, or...
At least once we've done it together, and it never stopped. I don't know why he doesn't have that. Alchemist complete 10 successful mod transmutes. That one's kind of because people just don't transmute. I had a bunch of duplicates, so I was like, why not?
For that transmutation stuff.
I didn't even know about that trophy, honestly. I just kept doing it. I'm like, oh, got a trophy. 10 of all trades can score a kill with your equipped primary, secondary, and melee weapons. That one I did for the trophy, just for fun. Update 12. The camera adds 10 pounds. Destroy 150 security cameras. That one I've just gotten because I run around as, like, Equinox and Frost that have huge AoEs that kill the cameras. Update 14. He hasn't done 10 nightmare missions.
Surprise. Once you get like Inaros and like those nightmares aren't really Inaros or like any kind of like I don't know, Rhino or Prime like frame like
just
that.
Nightmare alerts, man, getting mods and shit. Like Hive 5, complete any 5 Hive infestation missions. I think that was for farming for something, I don't know what. The Eightfold Path, survive 8 waves of defense using only melee attacks.
Which just comes in 8, nobody got time for that.
That one I did for fun, because that was kind of a challenge. Liberator, set 10 hostages free without triggering the execution timer. Like, he doesn't do rescue missions or anything like that, so he wouldn't get that. See, this is what you are, fully unlock the focus skill tree. I don't have that either, so I can't bitch at him for that, because it just takes forever to farm that much affinity.
Unless you... Actually, do they patch it? Where, like, you just do the Equinox? Even that takes a while, too, I feel.
It's like, you still need to get all the affinity, and then it's like... You only get a tiny amount of the affinity you actually gain. Because of the lens. If you get much better lenses, then you can do that, but at the same time you can't, because you don't get the better lenses. And it takes a shit ton to make the better lenses and stuff like that. It's just like, yeah. Let's see, update 19. He hasn't completed Octavia's Anthem.
Yeah.
He hasn't done From On High, Forged in Fire, Tomb Looter, Sleds of Sunshine, because he hasn't really done much on the plains. And all the Eidolon caves are stupid, because they're all, half of them are just, oh, here's a door. There's nothing to explore.
I'm not sure they're gonna add stuff to that, because that'd be like loading a whole nother... Like a whole nother map, right? Underneath, if they connected all of them.
Like, it would be cool if they did.
Yeah.
But
Probably
I don't
will,
think that's
hopefully.
in the work. It might be in the works, or it might already be done with the, or it might be in the works on PC, but right now, that's probably a far shot away from PS4. Sleds of Sunshine, travel over 500 meters in a single slide across the plains of Eidolon. Forged in Fire, crafter for Saw. And From On High, kill 100 grounded enemies while in Archmaiden mode above the plains. Just use something like the Czar or something like that. Just blow everything up.
I think Tatiana gets her. You get points from that too using her.
What?
Tatiana, when you're doing the flying, when you're Arcwing mode, it counts.
It does?
At least I was able to get some points when I was flying.
Huh. I don't know. And then I've gotten close to killing a Terrorist, but it's funny how killing a Terrorist is somehow less rare. Like, more people have gotten the Terrorist than Forged in Fire, which is craft your first Zaw. Considering right now that's apparently one of the best, currently the best in game on several items, several weapons, because you can customize them so well. And then update 22, neither of us have anything. I'm gonna get Sharpshooter probably almost immediately. Just walk outside the outside Cetus, shoot something with my Opticore, and I'll be done. Yeah, just some of those just weird shit that we haven't. Alright, I'm gonna take a shower, I think. Hopefully come back and it'll be done. I'm gonna put the PS4 in rest mode.
Alrighty, I'm working on, I guess, building the best build, or what to turn my build into, Nioh.
I'll be back after a bit.
Alrighty.
元忠殿は我らにケリーメから家康様をお守りするよう命じられた。殿のおられる駿河へはわしら忍びだけが知る早道がある。我が父祖の地である伊賀を越えて参ろう。ウィリアムよ、ケリーを追わねばならぬはお主とて同じ。共に家康様のもとへ急ごうぞ。
This morning, he's like, you guys left the original party.
That bitches.
Vengeful left the other party. Doing vengeful things.
Oh, Vengeful's always doing stupid shit.
Vengeful, where did you go? Let's see. I should put on the tougher gear since we're the tougher level.
Can use that new dual sword stance I got. Put it on my dark split sword.
Is the dark split sword any good, or?
It's fairly decent. It's pretty strong. I like it. I mean, of course, it's not the best, but it's pretty fun because it does radiation damage. It's a dark sword. But the fun thing about it is it can either be a strong, it's either a great sword, a large sword, or a split sword, or it's two swords, a dual sword.
So you get like two weapon
on
stances.
depending on which weapon stance you put on it.
Oh, okay. That's when I knew there's always like a catch with that. I was like, can't be that good. Can't be.
By the way, do you want the new polearm stance?
I don't know the new pole arm. Isn't that the Guando or what?
No, do you want the new polearm stance?
Oh, I think I'm good. Well, what is it? Is it like anything fancy?
I keep getting
or?
it. Say what?
Is it really fancy? Is it like Tempo Royale kind of fancy? Or is it like Cleaving Whirlwind good? Or is it just like terrible?
Polearm.
Yeah, like spear. Wait, spear or not spear? Like kind of like the Orthos,
Polearm,
right?
Yeah. The fucking stances you named off are from fucking heavy weapons.
Like are they good?
What?
Tempo Royale is like like doing and like does it have any built-in stuff to the stance? Like some stances have actually finishers built into them, like with the claws. You just like if you do the right combo, it does the a certain point in the combo, it
I
does like a finisher.
don't know much about it. All I know is I have a couple of them because it just kept giving it to me.
Oh. Yeah. I guess either
Like it gave me 2 of them so far.
I'm guessing that they're not a
The stance of sweeping
rare
attacks
drop.
with precise strikes.
So they're not all that rare.
They are rare. They only come so far that I know of from the bounties, the highest level bounty in Cetus.
Huh.
Like it's from the new expansion.
Guess.
I'm leveling one up right now so I can see it. There we go. We can switch over to
Oh, it's a gauntlet. Is it a gauntlet or what is this?
oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch. Which pole arm life is fucking generate? Dude. Alright, so Twirling Spire can go on you.
Yeah, sit that back up. Connect. No,
Hold on.
connect.
I forgot I have a Sero mod.
Sero. Is that the pistol that's
It's-
really terrible?
No. I don't know what it's called. No, the Sero is a pole arm. It's that, it's an energy saw.
Oh, is that the one that has electricity on it? The polearm?
Yeah, base 75 electricity.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
one
got
now.
a mod for it that gives me plus cold and plus electricity and plus channeling efficiency. I can have cold and radiation on it.
Nice.
I can have cold and radiation or heat and magnetic. I can throw other stuff in. I can have radiation and viral. Corrosive and blast.
I think the good combos would go for corrosive and viral to get rid of their health and super armor.
You can't have corrosive and viral unless it comes on the weapon itself.
I think you can, or no, I don't think I
No,
never
you
saw-
can't, because if you have corrosive, you can't have viral, because the toxic would already be in corrosive.
Oh. What about the weapon
Unless
that's like
it's
a base?
a weapon, unless it's a weapon that has corrosive or viral base, like
Yeah, so it's-
like the phage. It comes with viral base.
Sorry. I think phage and
The
I forgot
phage, the
other
tentacle
one.
gun.
There's another weapon that has like already a base combination kind of status thing.
The lens comes with blast and cold.
It was a viral proc, I remember. I think it was a viral thing, yeah.
Maybe the Quanta or something. They're one of the best weapons.
This guy scared me. Hey mister, your buddies just tried to murder me in this other room. I almost murdered you because you're wearing the same, like, clothing they're wearing. It's like in Dark Souls, if there's like a skeleton warrior, and all of a sudden the next room there's like a friendly skeleton warrior, and you're just like, oh snap!
先へ進めると忍びの屋敷ならば隠し扉があるはずこの
And
部
have
屋を
cold and corrosive. Life strike. can just make this into a ridiculous status weapon, I'd be happy.
Go box.
Yeah, that weapon is just ridiculous. Put Killing Blow on there because I'm always going to be channeling. Like the channeling cost for this weapon, thanks to my Riven, is 1.
Can you make the channeling cost just like 0 if you have that
No.
operator thing on?
Well, they took the operator thing away. You don't have that constant...
Channeling efficiency?
No, you don't have that the constant health regen. So if you have something like Energy Siphon, you'll always be able to channel.
この部屋をくまなく探したか。それにしてもこの屋敷。この部屋をくまなく。やめよ。
Let's put a chance. They can't use that. I can't use that. Use that. Only problem with it being a pure elemental weapon, I can't use like heavy trauma, jagged edge, rending strike, or anything like that. Focus energy back on.
There's supposed to be like a puzzle thing around here. I'm trying to figure it out. What is that?
I really don't want to put Spoiled Strike on because that just it kills its speed. Now, one of the big problems is I don't have a... Oh, that's why. I only have like 1 mod on there that's really... I only have one, what is it? Affinity? Or whatever it is on there? One of the mod... one of the Forma things. You know, the V's and the D's and the dashes. I only have one of those on there. And if I could put... I could put another Forma on this thing. I could put a Forma on this thing and be a lot better. But I don't want to rank it up again right now. Zero. What's my raw? Upgrade. Watching force. I can only use staves. This is a stave button. Back to 0 it is. Okay. Looks available. Okay, so what's this smooth shit going on?
Where is this secret door at, though, guy?
For something on a collision course with Earth, I'm gonna go to see this really quick. The Plague Star you said, or whatever it was?
Yeah, Operation Plague. Something. Operation Plague Star.
Surprised you're not on playing it.
I'm trying to find... Door, where art thou?
Alright, come see what you got for me. Fast travel. Fast travel.
So there's this sign thing here. No. Didn't do it.
Bounties. I need Wisps for Breath of the Islands, and I'm getting really pissed because it keeps giving me like silver shit. Public, because I want to be able to do a bounty of people.
He's in here. must be open from the other side. Can't get to that other side.
Don't text me. I love fucking Bolt's noble animation, idle animation. I love that fucking sappy shit he does.
It's like, behold the electricity. Okay, yeah, I'm like legit lost right now. I'm just like, where is this? I have to look it up.
One free something very cute.
Oh, might as well fight this guy.
Okay, its base set of combo, it has a slam on it.
For that polearm?
Yeah, that polearm stance, base combo has ending slam. Okay, one of the secondary combos has an ending slam.
Where did he come from? That is a unique thing.
Stop sliding. Damn it, Volt, stop.
Volt's like, can't stop, won't stop.
Lucio, shut up.
Gotta believe. Oh, where's that? Frag out. What's happening?
I zapped somebody with Volt's ability, and then, fucking... It then ran away from them with Volt's speed, and I got over 100 meters away before they died, so I got the sharpshooter trophy even though I never shot anything.
Nice. Oh boy. Oh! Don't run out of stamina, note to self. Okay, I think I gotta fight that thing up there in order to get past all this. I gotta save those for you.
Oh, there's a fucking Necros here. It's the first time I've seen a Necros on planes.
range on it. Now are you gonna drop a key? Drop anything. Come on. Maybe. Hold on. Nope.
Oh, they changed it. Sweet. Now, whenever you're doing parts of the bounty, you will get the possible rewards from it as you're going.
Oh.
Wow.
It's over here.
Fine. You can die. Whatever.
Come on.
Oh. We need to run into the cave.
That works. Okay, you gotta, I gotta deal with that now. So I guess I was supposed to defeat him. Okay. Do you open up finally? Not open up. Come on. Now where's my- should I switching every inch? Wait.
この部屋をくまなく探したか
Oh, I should have paid attention. Okay, alright. Yay! You're gonna have any special. Look at this side.
Oh, I just orange crit with my Opticore.
Nice.
It wasn't a fully charged blast though, so it didn't really do that much damage.
The fully charged versus
So.
halfway charged. Like, what was the damage? Is like half of the damage is dealt.
Oh, it's like a quarter of the damage, but it's still plenty to kill pretty much everything in sight. Yay, see the sticks. Oh god. Survive, I must survive.
Shinobi boss. Giant sword. No. Like, I'm looking for the other armor, not this armor. I do armor sets, not this half stuff though. Oh wait.
Hey, I got an Eidolon Lens blueprint.
Wait, so Eidolon. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. If they don't just give you the full lens.
I mean, it doesn't say blueprint. It just says Eidolon Lens, so it kind of annoys me for that.
Yeah.
But hey,
Better than nothing.
I got 2 Wisps, some Kuva. Oh my god, there's a Darjan following me. There's 2 following me. Fuck off.
Like, it's Nox. That's
And they still
fine,
killed me.
Tony. Go with spear.
Just... Hey, you got to me in time. Sweet.
Ah, no. Ah. Excuse me. Water. Oh boy, hello. Hiding over there, being all evil, good evil. Look at that face. Man, you're pissed off at something. Do I have this? No, okay, I don't have this fully. Nope. Oh boy, this is not a good space to fight you in, actually. Oh, that works too. Hello. Let's open this up.
Arrow and a Necros. That's an interesting combination.
Arrow, Necros. that just be lots of energy and health orbs?
Pretty much.
I can't go wrong with
I
energy
was
and
never
health.
really around the Harrow though.
I never got Harrow.
I could get him, and I could also get Nidus. I just need to farm them out. What are these melee combos? Summit Plunge, Vaulting Apex. Kuva. Ferret, I think. 2 Cetus Swiss and an Eidolon lens blueprints. That's gonna take some like greater lenses to make, so the blueprints are gonna be a bitch. So yeah, it's actually a fairly decent stance. I just don't have a good weapon for it right now.
Oh, you can always build the Legion, I think it was. Yeah, it's a good spear.
The Legion? Is that a dash, though?
I forgot. You can always change it though.
Because as it stands, I'd have to form the stance
Oh.
for to use the Orthos Prime.
I think I don't know. Maybe it's more meant for the custom build Zaws. If it's their stance.
No. Well, it depends. I don't have a polearm Zaw. I have a stave Zaw. I really don't have any polearms. So Broken Scepter? Is that a polearm? No, it's a stave. It's a stave. Weird. What about the Bow Prime? That's a polearm. No, it's a stave. Fuck. Bow Prime is a stave. Who knew? What about the Dex Dakra? Swirling Tiger. Shit, no, that doesn't work. No. Carving Mantis, ouch. Oh, Caustic Snakes. Swirling Tiger is the best one. Dark Split Sword. What is yours? It's damn it.
Oh boy. Hey, no.
Oh.
Not going good.
Carving Mantis. Strong slashes and quick stabs that keeps forward momentum.